Because I lived in the town only 5 years, I was not fully aware of the climate of fear that existed or the intimidation that fueled it. Most of what I discovered about those years came from my relatives and other acquaintances. Only later did I begin to question my father about racial violence in our little town. On one occasion, he described an incident that involved a young black man who was jailed overnight. During the night, some white males murdered him in cold blood on the pretense of trying to escape. Another incident involved a letter purportedly written by a black man to a young white female. The young man was warned that a group of whites was intending to harm him and that he should leave town immediately for his own safety. He took their advice and bought a bus ticket. As he nervously waited for the bus to depart, a group of white men boarded and whisked him off. He was later found murdered. It eventually came to light that the female's white lover actually wrote the letter, and that the accusation against the black man was an attempt to hide the relationship from the young lady's father. On another occasion, my grandfather was driving his horse and buggy along a rural road. As he rounded a sharp curve, he spotted the body of a young black man hanging by a rope from a tree. Though horrified by the sight, he knew he should keep moving and not get involved. Even the horse was frightened. My grandfather had to coax the animal to move past the lifeless body. Can you imagine the turmoil of emotions that swelled up in my grandfather's soul? Yet, the best he could do was try to suppress that haunting image. Fear and intimidation through violence hovered like a black cloud over the black citizens of my hometown. Blacks knew that one wrong step, an accusation by a white person, or a wrong word spoken was all that separated a black person from the unjust violence of white hatred.